Hey YouTube, welcome back. We've been playing some variety content recently, and we stumbled across this one. It's called Astrea Six-Sided Oracles. So this is, at its heart, a Slay the Spire sort of game. So if you know that wildly popular game, you're already going to be familiar with lots of things here. So this is a Slay the Spire kind of game, roguelike, deck builder. Two big things to talk about real quick is that this game has dice instead of cards. So every time that you draw your card, it has, a 1 in 6 chance of being that specific thing, but it's got other sides to it. So there's like a little bit of RNG that goes into it. You can re-roll your cards. You can re-roll the dice. You can craft the dice, try to play the RNG odds, and there's lots of really good and interesting mechanics that go along with that. So that's the first thing, is that we have dice, Slay the Spire with dice, RNG. The second thing is that we have a interesting sort of health bar system. So there's blue damage and there's red damage, basically. And the best way to describe it is red damage hurts me, heals the enemy. And blue damage heals me, hurts the enemy. So in the theme of the game, we're calling this purification and corruption. And there's a good little heart system that goes along with it. You can unlock more skills for yourself by hurting yourself. So lots of rounds, you'll end up like hurting yourself and then using skills, healing back up. And it's very, very satisfying. So what we're going to do is jump into a game with like the basic level character and show you what some of the decision-making models look like. But even before that, something that I've really noticed that stands out to me about the games that I've played as variety content is the tutorial and the gradual increase in difficulty. And I think this game really, really does a good job of it. For being a game that's like not on my radar at all, I guess I don't play too many games like this, but it wasn't on my radar. Like, it's kind of a small game, right? It has 2,600 reviews on Steam, so kind of a very low number, and it came out in 2023. So this game is a good tutorial. You feel like it's explaining how the game works. You feel like, okay, now I understand this, introduce the next mechanic, and each of these characters you unlock by doing well in a previous run. So we have 6 characters here, 6 sides and a die. And you'll see in the top right corner of the screen, we have like this 1 difficulty, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one I call homework. This one feels really difficult, and even the people that I've met who have played this game for a long time, most of them don't play this character because of how complex he is. I will say, after doing one singular run with Orion here, I did kind of want to play it again. But just like in action RPGs, like, Path of Exile or Last Epoch, I talk about streamer builds that I can kind of like automate and play easily, and that I can still talk to Twitch chat on the side. This is the absolute opposite. I cannot pay attention at all to Twitch chat while playing this character. So maybe this one's a little bit too difficult, but he's very complicated. Kind of fun, very complicated. So we're going to jump back to the most basic character here. Each character has its own mechanics that go along with it. Like, it's better at manipulating minions, or it's better at manipulating, like, flipping something from being positive or negative values, or better at comboing off and taking a whole bunch of game actions in one turn and combo killing your enemies. I love the dog. The dog is my favorite. I don't think playing the dog is a good demonstration for YouTube purposes. So we're going to play this guy, Mooney, girl, her. All right, we're going to play Mooney here, and we're going to see how this goes. We're going to go default experience. There will be some jump cuts in this because I think just putting the entire thing up on YouTube is probably a bad choice, but I'll try to make it a good viewing experience for you. So let's jump in. We're going to do 3 stages here and kind of talk about what's available. Immediately, Slay the Spire, you know really what's going on. We have our little roadmap here, and then we're going to fight a boss, and we're going to go through 3 stages up till the end of this. So, what do we need to talk about first? Let's take one of our blessings down here. So, when you play the game for a bunch, you unlock these black hole telescopes. They're just more powerful blessings. Let's go take a normal blessing over here. So, which of these we want to opt into? You'll note that the top text has like haunted chalk Mooney. So some of these are default or neutral. It looks like 2 of these on the bottom both have the word neutral next to them. And this one up here is only offered to this one particular character. So let's see. Whenever an enemy die is enhanced. Oh, enhance. Okay. And the purify was 1. That enemy receives 120. What? Wait, what? Whenever an enemy dies in... Wow, I don't play this character enough. And the purify value was a 1. It receives 120? That's insane? I'm not going to take it because I think that's going to be too hard to use. But it does look insane. Holy moly. For each die in your hand, every turn, the first die you play is returned to your draw pool instead of being discarded. Sure, that sounds generically useful. Seems easy to play around with. So let's go grab some dice here. Is my camera in the way? Not too much. I'm going to make my camera just a little bit smaller here. Ooh, maybe not like that. Maybe just like this so you can see. So you'll see that there's some text across the bottom here. So again, you see neutral, moony, neutral. So these neutral ones on the left and right are things that you could get offered as a different class or a different starting character. But this one in the middle is specific just to this character. The other thing you'll notice is the word safe, balanced, and risky. So this is kind of exciting. The safe ones are like, they're always going to be good when you draw them, but the payoffs aren't very strong. These are balanced, and the risky ones have lots of bad payoffs, but they also have very strong payoffs as well. So this is a 1 in 3 chance, so it's 2 out of 6, to draw 2 balanced dice. So balanced is a keyword that specifically means this kind of die, whatever's in your pool. So I'm going to click Z real quick, and you'll see the dice that are currently in my pool. We have some really generic, boring stuff. We've got some dealing damage, and then one of them is a bad outcome. Bad outcome. Sometimes you want to deal corruption to yourself, but we'll get to there. And we just have this many die right now. This has reroll some dice, deal purification to all targets, deal purification to all enemies. You get the gist of what this screen looks like clicking Z. So let's go back real quick. The other thing that I'll say is that as time has gone on from my own experience, I feel like the risky dice are really neat. Really, really neat. And I find myself either taking a risky die or just skipping altogether. Sometimes there's like a cog in the engine, something that's like balanced or safe that you want in your deck anyways. But really, the gasoline comes from taking these risky dice. So I might skip here. Let's see, amplify, change 1 die, any target with a type of purify action 1 into area purify 10. So area purify means it hits all targets. I guess so. All right. So I could use that on the enemy too, and then they would heal me and hurt themselves because purify heals me and hurts them. Let's give this a shot. We'll click confirm. Gloomy enlightenment. Man, I had to hover my mouse over everything. Convert 1 die in your hand until the end of the enemy's turn. That's boring. Baleful hoot. Oh my god, I'm an owl, haven't I? Deal 3 purification to any target. Gain 2 doom. Increase dice corruption by X. Oh, okay. So maybe if I gain doom here, then it increases my corruption values, and then I can flip them to be positive and then deal damage to enemies. Okay, that's a cool mechanic. That might be neat. What's this one? Gain 2 doom, refresh your virtues. You don't know what virtues are yet, but we'll get there. So which one should we take? Should we take this one? It's kind of spooky. It's risky. Let's take the Baleful Hoot and see how this goes. I'm going to err toward the balanced ones just to make this a good run for the filming here. Let's do our first battle. So I've got it sped up a lot, but I'm going to slow it down just slightly. Let's go settings, gameplay. I'm going to put it to fast instead of default. Let's go like this. There we go. We'll slow it down just a tiny little bit for the video. So we said there's like refresh your virtues was a keyword that we saw just a moment ago. And what's really interesting about this is we have this damage system. It's like purification versus corruption, but my heart's on the very left side. So this blue bar across the middle, it looks like health. It's not really health. It's more of like a tug of war between purification and corruption. And if I take 1 damage here, for example, then I gain access to the very first spell. If I took 5 damage here, then I gain access to this spell and this spell and this spell. And then if I heal up and I take damage again, then once again, I'd be able to use that virtue. So virtue is the name of these spells. This is a virtue, this is a virtue, this is a different virtue, and this is a virtue that I always have access to at the very beginning. So refresh just means I can use all of them. So what on earth are we doing here? Convert 1 die from your hand, reroll something, enhance 1 die from the target, change the type of any die with purify action to 6. Deal 3 purification any target, gain doom. I don't think there's anything spicy we can do. But let's deal 3 purification. So you'll see, we're gonna like hit it for 3. Oh, we got thorns. Oh, that's exciting. So the enemy has thorns here. So every time we bop it, it's going to deal 1 corruption to us. So we're going to deal 3 purification to this guy, and then he's going to deal 1 damage to us, and then we'll get access to the reroll virtue. So let's try this. Ooh. So I can reroll stuff? Let's go ahead and reroll. Do I want to reroll his die? Do I want to reroll one of mine? Man, reroll is a hard word to say. Let's put these in there, and then we'll hit play. Alright, alright. I can reroll stuff again. Enhance 1 die from any target. Enhance, change the value purification up to 6. Until the end of the... I guess let's enhance this one. So instead of dealing 1 damage, it's going to deal 6 damage. So you can apply Light Shield to any target. The same way that like Purification heals me, hurts them. Light Shield kind of does the same thing. It blocks corruption. And when the enemies try to corrupt themselves, it does 2 things, right? It heals them, so this first health bar here. But if they corrupt themselves, it also fills up their over-corruption meter. And like when this over-corruption meter gets filled up, then whatever action is on the left side of their health bar occurs. So if this guy takes 6 corruption, for example, then he's gonna shoot me for 3, regardless of whether it's my turn or their turn. So let's bop this. Deal it for 6. You see I just took some damage off Thorns there. If I do this again, he's gonna bop me again because of the Thorns, but then I can bop him for 4. Huh. But then I'm gonna take a lot of damage. It's fine. Oh, I can't do this. Hold on. I can't bop this. 2 purification. I guess if I reroll his die, then I deal 2 purification to myself. Sure. And then I can't use this because I don't have anything in my hand. All right, let's shift the turn. Now that we like talked a lot through the first turn there, we can keep going just a little bit more this time around. Change 1 die with area purify. I guess I can't change his, can I? I can't do this one. Oh, it does have a purify action. Sure. If I right click on a die, it shows me what that die is going to be doing. It also shows me that this is one of my starter die. I think I only have starter die, right? Yeah, only starter die in my hands right now. So right clicking is a good it's a good way to like take a look at this 3 and see like, well, is 3 like on the lower end of what this die could be doing to me, or is it on the upper end of what this die wants to be doing to me? Because like I could potentially just re-roll it, right? So let's area purify 10, and this should just kill him, right? Cool. So collect this, and now we killed him. We bested, or we purified. We don't kill things. We purify things. Mass cleanse is kind of boring. It's a neutral one. Neutral is so boring. There's a safe die over here. Gain 3 research. Enhance. Increases enhance effectiveness by 3. Enhance. Change it to 6. Nah. Let's skip. Get out of here. What are these? I'm not... Do I want to read the safe ones? I kind of don't. Change 1 die from your hand into purify action 1 until the enemy's next turn. Nah, that's way too safe. What's this? Deals 3 purification to any target. Add 1 wound hex die in your draw pool. Normally I don't like wound hex die, but like Mooney can flip a negative thing into a positive thing. So maybe a wound hex die is like okay there. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. I could, yeah, stuff my deck with hex stuff. I like it. And then amplify here is another Mooney specific thing. Change up to 3 dice from any target with purify into area purify 10 until the end of the enemy's next turn. That's pretty neat. Can I take this? I'm gonna take the amplify. Let's try that out. So this is another good decision point for us. We got a fork in the road. So risky die is appealing to me because I feel like risky dice are what make the world go round. They're very exciting. The stars are your money, and most often what you do with your shards, with your star shards here, you can forge a die. So you can like change one of the 6 faces of a die into something else, or you could duplicate a die as well, which is obviously very strong. You could forge something and then duplicate it to get even more value out of it. Sometimes you can use your star shards to buy sentinels, and sentinels are like these little minions that hang out with you. So, maybe. Balance die, safe die. No, let's go risky and see what's going on here. So we got some reading to go real quick. What's insight do? Change 1 with any type of purify action into value 1. Oh, sorry, with value 1 into draw. Whoa! Whew, that's so good. Anything with purify 1 into draw 3. That's so good. Oh my goodness. I don't play this owl very often. Gain 1 doom, deal 4 purification to enemy for each doom you have. That's neat. I can put a bunch of doom on myself. Oh. I kind of like it. Can we build around that? Gain 4 moonlight. Whenever you play a hex die, all purifications gain X purification. Moonlight? I think let's do moonlight. You gain 4 moonlight. So whenever I play a hex die, which normally I avoid, but maybe this time I want to like build around it. If you have none, add 1 to your draw pool. That seems like a good, fun combo. These all kind of seem like build arounds, don't they? You want to do a Doom build? We can do Doom as well. This Moonlight seems so cool, though. Let's try Moonlight. So now that we have Moonlight, we want stuff that adds Hex die into our deck. Convert all dice into the enemy's next turn. What does this do? Convert 1. Oh my god, it's got 3 exclamation points. And 2 plus symbols. Holy moly. Convert 1 die from your hand for the rest. Oh, the rest of the run. Oh. It's kind of a big game. Or enhance up to 4 targets. Change the value of any die with purify action to 6. I don't know if I'm in love with any of this. Convert all dice. How about... Can I go enhance? Maybe? Can I skip? I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip. I don't know. Eureka seems spicy. I don't know. I want some hex die. So the hex die thing that we took right now does basically nothing until we get more of them. Change 3 dice into the enemy's next turn. So I can't do this one. This changes them into area purify 10, but I can't do his. Let's go 3 dice from any target with any type of purify action. This has a purify action. Oh, but only changes purify 1. True. So I guess I can do this. Oh, I should have done this. Oh no! What a terrible misplay. Okay, so I should have converted first to the 1, and then I could have enhanced both of them, and I could have done 20 this turn instead of 10 this turn. Noted. All right, punch, 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 and become disappointed in myself. Got it. Got it, got it. All right, so what dice are above my opponent's head? Deal 2 to me, deal 3 to me. So he's got a 5 to me, and like dealing 5 to me is almost good. So I've got 7 across here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 puts me to 1 more health on this bar. But also lets me draw 1. So taking this damage or mitigating this damage is like not a big deal to me. Gain 2 doom. Change would purify. Okay, so anything with value 1. So this is actually good. I can go here. Oh no! Wait, I messed up again. It was already a 1. Before I had the doom, it was 1. So I should have done this first. Because then it would have been a 1. Oh, but this is only... Okay, hold on. This is change 1 die. The last time we had this, it was change 2 die. But this time it only rolled 1. So it's actually... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I guess. It's fine, I guess. Bonk you. Oh my god, I didn't use it. Dude. Talking? Dangerous. Talking is dangerous. Talking is dangerous. It's fine. We're elongating this for a better educational experience. Let's gain doom. So this thing's at 7. We can draw 1. That's pretty good. Any type of purify to 6. I can go here. I can flip this guy from a 7 corruption to 7 purify. And then we've got Gazunga damage in our hand. Alright. We didn't lose a heart. We didn't have any lasting mistakes. It's fine, I promise. Let's go here. This one's neutral. That's kind of boring. I don't want this neutral stuff. Amplify. I think I'm gonna skip. What's research do? Let's see. Reroll. Safe. Neutral. Boring. What's mind wreck? Oh, adding hex dice into our pool is a good thing. Deal 3 purification to all targets at 1 dizzy. So mind wreck might be a good choice for us, given that we already have a payoff for having hex dice in our pool. Increases enhance effectiveness by X. So instead of changing it to 6, it changes it to 16. Why did I skip the safe Moonlight? Because I've never played this character before. Easy peasy, dude. Let's go for the hex dice. And then what? I like these random encounters. Let's go here. Ooh. I have to hover over these, huh? At the start of each battle, gain 15 crit. Whenever you deal purification, you have 15% chance of tripling your damage. Gain 25 sands of time. Oh, these are from other characters. That's so cool. Gain 1 indigo soul. Prevents the next X heart losses until the enemy's next turn. If it's triggered, do stuff. You want crit? I want crit. Let's go crit. Hey. 15 crit chance, baby. And then do we want a Sentinel or do we want Forge Shop? I think I'm going to go Forge Shop. This seems like a fun one. So we have 230, so we can't do anything too exciting. But like the big combo with the Forge Shop is that we could be able to craft something and then duplicate it. So we're not going to do that right now. But to show you what it looked like, you would like craft on one of the 6 sides of a die. And then you would subsequently duplicate that die. So that'd be really cool. Refreshing your virtues is a pretty good one. Gain 3 Doom refresher virtues. I don't think we're playing a Doom build. Let's take refresh. Actually, do I want to duplicate anything? Do I have anything here that's already worthy of duplication? What's the best die that we want to like draw the most often? Deal 3 to anything. Change 3 dice with 1. I don't think I know enough of what's going on in my own deck to craft or to duplicate something right now. But let's craft a refresh somewhere, because one of our virtues has a draw 1 on it. So at the very least, this is a reroll, a refresh, and then some other stuff too. Change 1, amplify balanced. This is a risky one doing over here. How about the Moonlight? Yeah, let's take the 3 off Moonlight and put a refresh on it instead. Maybe Moonlight's the one that we should have duplicated, but we can always duplicate it in the future too. Let's leave here. Bonk. So there's 2 encounters we could have clicked on. We could have done the safe encounter or like the elite encounter, but we're going to keep doing the elite encounter. The elite encounter. So what are they doing here? Oh, I think the mechanics of this is apply Doom to all enemies, Doom to itself. And this one like hits like a truck, right? Apply hidden, you can't see what's going on. I think the longer the fight goes, they're just gonna punch me for so much damage. Let's see if we can kill this guy on the left a little bit sooner. Change 2 dice with area purify, or sorry, with purify 1. But I can convert this from corruption into purify. And then I can go here, huh? Add 1, add 1. So I'm gonna go, I guess, Moonlight first into Mind Wreck. Let's do this. So this is 10 to all. Moonlight first into Mind Wreck. Good. I'll take it. So now anytime that we play one of those hex dice, we'll deal 4 to a random target. No, all targets. All targets? That's pretty good, huh? So okay. We got 1 right here. This is deal corruption to myself. I could 3 myself to draw a card. I'm not sure I want that though. Yeah. So let's use our default virtue in order to convert one of these. Maybe this one. So deal 2 purification to myself. Sure. And then that deals 4 to everyone. We can spin and re-roll these. Enhance 1 die to 6. So this is deal 1 to all. So I can change this to deal 6 to all instead. That seems alright. Punch. Oh, but I can't quite deal enough damage to kill this guy, huh? That's unfortunate. Alright. Then we'll just end the turn. Please don't kill me. Please don't take a heart from me. I couldn't bear it. Okay, good. Love it. Why do I say anything? Thanks, dude. Why do I say anything? So we have 1 hex die down here. Let's draw off of this virtue first. I think we're doing pretty well here. I think we just like kill these guys. So let's flip this one. Click. And then we can purify 1. Oh, I guess I should have flipped this one. I'm an idiot. Wait. Can I fix my mistake? Give me 1. Give me 1. Ah, I did not fix my mistake at all. Oh, it's too hard. Alright, so we'll kill 1. And I can't use these at all, because I'm Pepega. So this... Wait, if I go here, it deals 4 to both. Sure. I've made a tremendous number of mistakes. Talking and clicking, it's brutal. Can we just bonk him? This is kind of boring. My hand, like, doesn't do anything. It's a bunch of starter dice that deal 1 purification at a time. We did it. All right, now, woo! What's the risky one do? The balanced one is neutral. It's fine, but boring. What's this? Enhance it to 2 dice from your hand for the rest of the run. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's kind of cool. It changes it to a 6 for the entire rest of the run, huh? So it's not a hex die. I think I'm gonna take it anyways. Let's go ahead and do this. It's not a hex die itself, but it kind of works with hex die. Igneous touch does work with amplify. Okay, good to know. Refresh your virtues, gain doom. Gain 3 rolling stars. Whenever a die is rerolled, a random enemy receives X purification for each die rerolled. Eh? Should we try this one? Gain 2 doom, refresh your virtues. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna swing for the fences, baby. Every 8 safe, refresh your virtues, kept between battles. You have 1 heart, deal more damage. Every 8 times you deal purification enemies, gain 1 boost, draw 1. I'll try drawing 1. Alright, I'm looking for this one, this destroy in the middle, because I want to destroy my starter dice. So let's take some extra monies. We'll go destroy. Enhance 1 die. Change the value of a die with any type of purify to 6. Which ones are we getting rid of here? There's a lot of starter dice, huh? How about the reroll? And then maybe like this basic looking one over here. Whew. All right. So right before the boss, we get these 3 options here. Do I want to sacrifice a heart? Do I want to sacrifice a heart to gain a star blessing? The blessings are the things that we've been picking up at the top left. Do I want to recover a heart, or do I want 100 gold? I think I'll take the star shards. I think just having like 2 hearts is fine. I don't need 3 hearts, right? 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 I don't need 3. I think. It says increasingly nervous local man. I don't need all 3 of those hearts. Just 2 is fine. What do we have here? We can, okay, so we can gain doom, refresh virtues, and then we can flip this guy to be positive. I think that's fine. So let's gain 2. We can draw 1 here. What's this do again? Change 1 die with purify, with any type of purify with value 1. So I can do this and change this into an area purify 10, which is exciting. And then I'll use this virtue here to juice this 4 into a positive 4. Got it. And do I want to reroll anything? Enhance something. Change the value of any die with purify to 6. So I can change this 4 into a 6 instead. Sure, that seems fine. So let's 6 you. Deal 4 to an enemy. 10 you and pass the turn. Do I want to reroll his? Deal 2 corruption, apply 1 minimized. 2 corruption is fine, I'll take it. Alright, what do we have here, coach? I can gain more doom and refresh my virtues. 2 is the low roll of this. So let's re-roll it and try to get a number higher than 2. And I'm going to spin this one as well. So we got a 4. That's neat. So deal 4 purification and 1 dizzy die. That's neat. So we can refresh virtues. Let's refresh virtues first, because then I can draw again. Oh, I got an 8, and then I can flip that 8. Oh my glob. Look at that. Look at how much damage that is. Oh, maybe I should have done the dizzy thing first. It's fine. Let's go here. 8, 4. Oh, activate this. Oh, I should have read this. Activate this enemy die every 6 times you deal purification to it. Okay. So he dealt that 3 damage to me. Can I heal up a little bit? I'm gonna heal up a little bit. I'm scared. Alright, here we go. So he's gonna deal 3 damage to me this turn, right? And then he's got 15 left. From any target with a type of purify on its area purify 10. So let's... I guess we have some dizzy die. So we have 7. I guess we have 8. We go 8, 12, 13. So I guess I can do this, right? I can go here. That's it. And then we flip this one here. And then we can go... I guess we have like, what, 22 damage? And he's only got 15 health. I'm missing something. Oh no! I was missing something. The text that just popped up on the screen says minimized. Oh, I'm short 2 damage now. Oh no, I'm short 2 damage. I think it's fine. But I should have done the 4 first, which would have been minimized to 1. And then I could do the 10 and the 8. So I have to do this to someone, right? Oh, it has to be to myself? So I lose a heart here? Oh! Swish. Alright. We're fine. What does minimize do? Minimize reduces the next purification to 1. So let's go ahead and draw immediately. Deal 1 to all enemies. Wait. Die remaining? So, does this happen at the same time? I'm gonna heal myself first. Alright. Get out of here. Okay, so he didn't deal any damage to me. Okay, so the damage happens first, and then the Vengeful Stab would have happened. Good. All right, so we got our first Sentinel. That's neat. We just beat what? That was like stage 1, I think. So we have no Sentinels currently. But we can have one of these boyos fighting next to us. And they, you know, roll their own dice. They only have 3 health, though, and they kind of die a lot. Let's see what's going on here. The Charged Pylon has this auto turret, so it shoots a random enemy for 3. Ancient Effigy is something that only Mooney gets, huh? Enhance 1 die to 6. That's kind of cool. Or we have something that potentially draws some stuff for us. Let's take the Mooney specific one. And maybe we can use some enhances. Let's confirm that. Click. And then what do we have here? An Epic Die. So Epic Dies can't be duplicated, but they can be crafted. 3 Purification any target, gain 4 Doom. So this is kind of neat. I still have this idea of being like a Hex Die build, but I haven't seen much that goes along with it. Maybe I'm just not like looking in the right places. Convert 1 die from any target until the enemy's next turn. Manipulate, but it only happens half the time. I'm kind of thinking Baleful Hoot. Gain 1 Doom. Gain 3 additional Doom for each corrupt action in your hand. Kind of big. Deal 3 Purification to all targets for each corrupt of any type in your hand. That sounds good, doesn't it? Gain 4 Doom. I'm gonna gain Doom. I think for the short run that we're doing here, I can wrap my mind around the Doom stuff faster. Sentinel comes in with Infinity Boost. Kind of like this. Artisan Staff. When you have 2 Sentinels, this thing really does well. What's this one do? Draw 1 additional die. Add 3. Oh, done. This one, right? Wound Hex. It's perfect. Yeah. All right, this one. Done. So the Wound Hex are like kind of annoying, but as soon as we find that 1 die, which is now from a diluted die pool, that lets us deal 4 damage every time we have one, then we're happy. So the first thing I'm looking out for is like removing dice from my pool. Okay, so all the way up here, there's a Destroy, which would be valuable to us. But we could like pick up a second Sentinel, perhaps. Or we could just go Forge Shop. I think we're going to the Forge Shop. Let's go over here. Holy moly, baby. We get to forge 30 onto something. Whoa, wait. We get to forge 30 on something and then immediately duplicate it. Oh. Okay, hold on. Maybe the Moonlight? The risky Moonlight one. I think that's got to be the answer, right? Swing. Yeah, let's do that. So I've got 430 up here. So I can't duplicate twice. But I can craft and then duplicate. Or I can duplicate and then destroy. I think I want to craft. So we're only in stage 2 right now. I think I do want to craft and then duplicate, because it's just like we have the money for it. Let's go ahead and do it. Because we can make a crazy Moonlight die. Like this. And then duplicate this one. Look at that. It's triple crafted, baby. It's so good. Oh. Alright. And then we'll try to remove some dice as well. Do we have dice that we can remove at the Broken Shrine? We'll cross that bridge soon. Actually, we could take dice from the result of this fight here, couldn't we? Where's my dice pool? It's right here. Risky Enlightenment. Enhance for the rest of the run. Like 1? I would need 4. I like the Mind Wreck. 2. I could do 4. Okay, we might end up taking some stuff from this. From any target until the enemy's turn. So I can one-shot somebody. That's exciting. What else do we have here? For me, target, change it to 6. So let's do area purify 6. 30U. Let's flip the 1 into a positive 1. This is 3 purification to all targets. And then, I don't know, this one maybe? Sure. Got that Thorns 1 on him too. Alright. Alright. What do we got? Lose a heart. Well... Okay, so this is our totally insane die. But it rolled a 1 out of 6. So it rolled the worst possible outcome. And then lose a heart. Let's try to spin that as well. Thank God. So gain 4 moonlight, and then we can immediately play wound, which is fine. Gain 3 doom. Gaining 3 doom is nice. I don't have an enhance for this. Otherwise, I can set it to 6 to all enemies, right? So let's go here. And then flip this to positive 3. Oh, I should have done doom first. I should have done this. It would have been 6. And then I could flip it to a positive 6. Are we okay? I think we're still okay anyways. I think we're fine. Punch this guy. Punch this. Deal 4. Punch you. Okay. Maybe you're in higher difficulties. I would have been punished for that. Yeah, I kind of like the Bill of Hoot. Convert all dice into the end of an enemy's turn. Eh. I need... Oh, I do need dummy dice, don't I? Yeah, let's go calm. And just like a bunch of random stuff. Oh, man. Twitch chat. OP. So I could go for this, but instead I want to go here. I want to sacrifice 4 non-starter die for a star blessing. And then we'll go this normal chest up here. Yeah, otherwise we can go like the red chest for risky dice. And I do like risky dice. But we just took a bunch of random chaff. Let's see. So Scholar Charge. Get rid of it. Calm. Get rid of it. Those are the 2 that we just picked up for garbage. And then... what else do I want to get rid of? Enhance 1 die for the rest of the run. I think this one's not really part of our strategy here. Bright enhancements. Yeah, so the bright enhancement's gone. And then we have to like smash 1 more out of here. How about change this, Baleful. I think one of these 2 has got to go. Change 1 die. Let's get rid of the amplify balance thing. Yeah, all right. Disoriented, what's this one? Whenever an enemy die is converted, they receive 12 purification. Yes, I'll take it. That sounds great. Oh, okay. Copycat's neat. Change 1 die from your hand with any type of purify action to draw 3. Purify 1 into draw 3. Do I know that I can convert enemy dice by default? I did know that. Change 1 from your hand into draw 3. Oh, it's so good. Can I make this work? I'm gonna make this work. 100%. Of course. How could we not possibly make this work? Sure. Quick strike is boring. Why is it boring? It's boring because it's neutral. I want Mooney specific stuff. Gain 1. Gain additional doom for each corrupt in your hand. Deal 3 pure. Okay, so Shadow Mastery. I think the doom stuff is pretty neat. We're like halfway between like a doom build and a hex thing. All right. Let's see. What do we have here? So I can enhance something. Any type of purify into 6. What else do we have? Doom. These are not great. This kind of sucks. None of these do anything. Oh my glob. Alright. Punch you. Change it to 6. It's already 6. Do this. Oh my, wait, this isn't terrible. It's literally terrible. Alright. I can't. What a terrible hand. Want to take out the pot first? Not the kettle? Alright, what do we have here? Let's draw 1. There's a payoff for having this much corrupt stuff in our hand. Let's go. Let's try killing this guy. Let's see what happens. He always draws a second die. Refresh. I guess I can spin one of these. 6 to myself. I could just flip it and heal myself too, couldn't I? Which I might just do. So let's 6 me. Because I'm about to use refresh. I want to use all my spells before I refresh, I suppose. Let's go here. Purification dice. That's a wound dice. Let's go here. Not great. Not great. Got it. Purification all targets. Let's go refresh like this. We'll draw another die. And we haven't played the payoff for these wound dice yet. Or for these hex dice, whatever they're called. This is 4 to myself. Let's spin these 2 first, looking for something better. Cool. I don't really want to destroy these dice. It's so annoying. 3 to any target, sure, take 3. I can for myself, but it doesn't really do anything. Into my discard, corruption on me. I can, oh, this has to be on me. I'm like thinking long and hard about this. Oh, I can spin it. Oh my god. I didn't even realize that. All right. Take 2, and then this is Shadow Mantle. What does Shadow Mantle do? Let's hover over it. Blocks 3 purification. So it's on him. But I want to kill the pot, right? Let's see. Breach, corrupt anything in my hand. So let's go Baleful first. I've got 6. Deal 3 to all targets for each corrupt action I have. So I only have 1 corrupt action in my hand. But I guess it's fine. So let's go like this. And then I can flip this. So this deals 10 to an enemy. Boring. 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 Pass the turn. I could see doing like an actual run with this, where we're not recording and we're like, you know, try harding. This is kind of fun. The Doom stuff, it speaks to me. Gain 4 Moonlight. So that's a good one, because we have this guy right here. Let's draw first. This is deal corruption to random target X times. Oh, I guess I can flip that too. But I think I'm going to flip this 12 to myself, so that I don't die. Oh, I guess I could re-roll them too, couldn't I? What if I did re-roll here, re-roll here? refresh my virtues. Let's go. So he blocked 4. So annoying. I can flip this guy. Punch you. Where's my refresh? Draw again. Oh, I love drawing. So now we have 8 Moonlight. So when I play this thing, it'll deal 8 to him. To a random target. Gain 3 Doom. Deal 4 to you. Can I want to heal myself. Okay. Because, like, this could have taken heart off of me if it hit me, like, 2 or 3 times. My robot died. No! Alright, I'll draw one. So when I play this, he's going to take 8. Okay. It's annoying losing a heart there, but it is what it is. What is this? 15 to anything? Add Plague Hex die to your discard. Kind of like those. Twilight Sigil. 3 Twilight Sigil to any target. Whenever die is converted. Twilight Sigil any target. Draw 1. Twilight Sigil. It's kind of boring. We like this one. 15 and 16 are big numbers. But like having more dice in our draw pool is a good thing. Yeah. I think that's the one we're taking. Acceptance? Oh, that's so cool. It's 8 to all, 7 to all. It looks like a really bad die, but Mooney's whole mechanic is flipping these into 8 to, like 8 purify, 7 purify, 6 purified everything. Let's see. Is it 1 and 3 to draw? Because it's like 2 out of 6 have drawn it right there. Scarlet Sigil. Creatures with Scarlet Sigil receive purification whenever you play a risky die. How many risky die do I have? I don't think enough. This one. We have 6 risky die. So it's like just under half of our pool is risky die. I don't think that's worth it. Acceptance is a good one. I'm gonna go acceptance. At the start of the battle, refresh your virtues. Yes. 100%. That means I get to draw constantly. So checking out our starter dice. Let's go bonk some starters here. Let's go like this and this. I only have 180. Which I don't think is enough to duplicate anything, but it means I can destroy more. I can destroy like 1. Yeah, it's 250 here. Craft these things? No. Oh, I can destroy 2. Okay, destroying 2 is good. Let's go like this, destroy. And like getting all the chaff out of our deck is going to feel so good. Let's destroy this guy as well. Then we'll leave. We're kind of like, we're picking up momentum here. Do we want more money? I'm an American. All right, let's go there. And then let's take the 100 shards again. So we're back up to 180. And we'll start the little fight arena. What's this guy's mechanic? Let's see. We're going to hover over this. At the end of his turn, fabricate 2 corrupted sentinels. Can't have more than 2 corrupted sentinels in battle. So he's going to summon some buddies next to him. And then agony. At the end of his turn, apply doom to himself. So he's going to like slowly ramp up. Got it. Let's see. Gloomy Enlightenment. Here's our 7 to all. I can 4 myself. So 4ing myself gives me access to this this virtue here. Let's draw first. Baleful's a nice one. Actually, what I should do is I should do this. And then gain doom, refresh. Okay, so before I refresh, I should flip one of these. So I guess I'll flip this one. And then I'll gain doom and refresh. And once I refresh again, I can go here and flip that 12 to a 12 purify. Draw 1. And this is adding stuff. Oh no, it changes this. Oh, and this. Ooh, it changes both of those in area purify 10. And then we just bonk, 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 right? So let's go Moonlight first so that this one deals extra damage. And then bonk here. He's going to deal 1 to me. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, that was like a nice little combo. Yeah. That was like almost half his health in 1 turn. Cool, dude. We're getting somewhere. So these are kind of mopey. But we get to go like this. Let's go here. I guess I kind of want to reroll that, but maybe I shouldn't. So let's flip this into 13. And then when I do this, it'll deal 4 to the guys on the side. And then I can punch one of them for 1, I guess. So he's going to deal 3 damage to me, which will give me access to more of my spells next turn. Oh, what does this thing do? You'll draw 1 fewer die next turn. And it's got decay on it. I think decay is coming from one of my blessings. Woof! What is this? I can enhance. Oh, that's funny. Deal 3 purification to itself. What is this? Whenever it's active, he has boost. He draws a 2nd die. Okay. So this is like kind of juicing him up. I can deal 3 like this. So I killed that guy. I want to spin some of these. I've got this reroll too. Reroll this guy into area purify. It's a 50-50. I don't think that's as important as like some of these things. Because I have the flip right here, the convert. I think I want like maybe this guy. Let's see. 15, 16. 16. I guess I can't quite kill him. Even if I get lucky, I can't quite kill him. What's this do? Reach corrupt action in my hand. I'm gonna try this out. Alright. So add 1 in. I'll gain Doom, go to 16. We can go 4 to this guy. Flip this. Oh, it's a 16 to myself? Good. I meant to 16 myself. That was intentional. Is 16 my entire health? Almost. Alright, what do we got here? We have Refresh Virtues, which gives us a draw. 14 to any target. Let's gain Doom first. Go here. Heals up. And this will deal 4 to everyone, which means it kills the guy on the right as well. I can flip this guy into 18 any target. Refresh gives me another draw. Oh, thank God I can flip that. I was going to say, please don't make me 19 myself. And then we're good, right? Oh, okay. That's neat. I like it. So Starry, we're going to get our second minion, our second Sentinel here. Starry just deals a bunch of damage. He's got good numbers on him. Note that these are like, they're all level 1. My current guy's level 1 as well. If I had 2 of them already, then my offer here would have been level 2. I think Stasis Clock, maybe? Armillary Sphere. I'm kind of a sucker for this one. I like rerolling. I think Twitch chat really values Stasis Clock and having that Incorruptible show up every once in a while. Well, let's go Armillary. It's my impression of Twitch chat anyways. Moonlight! $13.80 target, add 1. Gain Moonlight. I think the Moonlight stuff's really good. Let's go Moonlight stuff. Yeah, for sure. 1 additional. Apply Obscure. You won't see the overcorruption. Refresh ignores this. I don't know exactly how that interaction is. Can you use each one only once? Gain 2 stun, you can't reroll dice. Let's go obscure, gain 1 additional die. Go for that. Oh, the reroll Sentinel bypasses stun. That's interesting. That's pretty good. All right, so we're at 330 and we're on the last stage here. So I'd like to duplicate stuff. Let's go here and here. And then we can duplicate this big guy. We have 30 left, so I guess we leave. I like it. I like it. Let's go here. Oh, this guy's kind of interesting. I'm glad that we ran into him during this video. So this guy, he doesn't do anything. You need to punch him for like 26 each turn. 24 each turn. Yeah, at the end of its turn, resets this. Whenever purification is received, decreases the doom equal to purification received. When the doom reaches 0, yeah. So he's got 24 doom right now. We need to deal 24 to him and then pass the turn. So he's got infinite health. We just need to survive 4 turns against him. Can we do it? Let's go Moonlight. Moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Moonlight, draw. Let's spin one of these. And obviously miss. I'm gonna hit myself for 4 in a second here. Maybe. I guess this is already good. Maybe just spin this one. Read all targets gives me access to the virtue thing, but also kills this guy. So let's enhance here, set it to 6. That deals a lot of damage. Oh, is that enough? Okay, so his doom is gone, and you can see all of his dice are set to 0. So we're actually good to go. We don't have to play those anymore. Cool. We could overcorrupt him as well. We could overcorrupt him as well, because whenever we overcorrupt him, he heals everyone. So corrupting him is good. Purifying him is good. Passing the turn without doing anything, bad. That's pretty bad. Punch you, pass the turn. Got it. 2 more turns to go, baby. I'll take a draw too. That seems amazing. Oh my god, we got another draw too. Ooh, baby, I love your draw too. Dealing 5 to myself lets me draw more. Wait, why did the 5 damage to myself not happen? Did I miss something? Wait, I tried to deal 5 damage to myself. Wait a minute. Huh. I guess I can go here. Push this into 6. And he's already at 0. So we'll just pass the turn then. We have 12 Moonlight. That's so good. So anytime that we play one of those Hex die, all targets take 4 damage. Is it all enemies or all targets? Oh! I played a Hex die to damage myself, but then I gained 12. That's almost annoying. Interesting. Okay. That's cool, because the damage happens at the same time. So, like, it's not, like, down, then up. It's just, like, instantaneous. I think we're taking another Moonlight. I'm kind of into it. Draw, risky, full moon. Deal 2 purification for each Hex die in there. For each Hex die? I'm gonna take it, I guess. No, I'm not. Get out of here. Skip. At the end of your turn, gain 1 for each die in your hand. Boost 1. Every 3 turns, apply 2 light shield to all targets. Gain 1 boost. I'll do the light shield stuff. That seems fine. So we're in our second to final stretch. The penultimate stretch here. I don't think I have a bunch of die that I want to get rid of. Oh, I do. I have 2 starter dice that I can get rid of still. So... do I want to spend money on anything? Maybe not. I could burn 4. I don't think I have 4 more to burn. I'm going to sacrifice a heart to gain a star blessing. Risky dice are drawn first. Every 8 save you play, refresh. Whenever you or a Sentinel deal at least 4 corruption in a single action, convert that enemy die. You like this? 4 corruption to a single enemy in a single action. You're 12 purifying, converting. True. Whenever something's converted, we receive, or they receive 12. But then I have to corruption them. Maybe that's worthwhile? Otherwise, I was going to do like risky dice are drawn first. I kind of like the risky dice drawn first. But let's give it a shot. I do have 2 that I want to destroy. And we're really diluting our draw pool by adding a bunch of hex nonsense into it. Let's go here. Gloomy enhancements. Refreshing your virtues. I think it's offered to me twice. What is this? Draw 2, add 3. Oh, it's so good. It looks like garbage. It's good. Is this the hypersensitive guy? This guy always throws me off because I forget how to read. So he's got 2 important things here, right? So this guy has Thorns 2, which is annoying. Thorns is not all downside because every time that I hit him, it causes damage to me. And every time there's damage to me, I also get to regain access to these spells, these virtues. So Thorns is not strictly a downside. This hypersensitive, all targets receive double. So I'm going to 60 him. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Kill you. Boom. The tiny guy will die to Moonlight. Oh, Moonlight doesn't trigger it because it's receive. That's true. Enemies receive purification, and receiving purification doesn't trigger Thorns. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll do this first. I could reroll his dice and deal 12 to him. What? Oh, it's whenever it's converted. Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. Whenever it's converted, not when it's rerolled. I got confused. There's a different blessing that lets you deal damage based off that. There's wounds. So I've got 4 Moonlight here. Oh, is that the Moonlight? Let's spin and try to hit these, which we obviously didn't. Draw 2. Okay, so this is good. Now it deals 8, so it deals 16. His Overcorrupt is reinforcement. Is it a bad idea to Overcorrupt him? Hope not. Let's flip this one. Maybe the 2 to myself. Let's flip the 2 to myself. Heal up a little bit. If I deal 4, 8 to myself, I can deal 6 to myself, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Draw. Doom, refresh your virtues. 4 to you. Spin these 2. This deals 8, 1, 9, 18. So this does 18 damage to him, right? 2 plus 16, sure. This is refresh virtues again. Let's draw. Oh, we're comboing, baby. Purification to all. If I ate him, it doesn't overcorrupt him. But I guess I'd rather do this, huh? Swish. Hit you again. And then ate you. Okay. Oh. And then it's really important not to use your Sentinel die. I would say the most important thing is to miss out on damage. That is so much damage. What do we have here? So I don't have anything that deals damage to myself, unfortunately. Let's go Moonlight. Guess this. So it gains 1 Doom. But I don't... Oh, I thought this was a negative. I thought this was going to cause the damage to happen. I guess not. Okay, so we draw... We hit that. Punch. I guess that's about it for the turn, huh? And then 60? Okay. Yikes. So it's actually not that bad, right? As long as we don't take 1 more damage. But this is the... Oh, this is not the boss of the stage. So let's deal 1 billion damage. Good choice. Whew. Man. Really figured that one out, didn't we? I'm going to skip on all of these. I'm looking for Twilight, Sigil, Astral Calling's fine. Let's just like target draw something. I feel like that the Astral Calling and the Void Seek, like one draws from your discard, one draws from your draw pile. They're both pretty good. Purification for each die in your hand. Whenever they're overcorrupted by Serenity, gain boost 1. So boost 1 just means I get to draw 1 more for 1 turn, I think. There's Risky Boy. We have 270. Duplicating a non-epic's pretty good because our insane die right here is non-epic. So we should do one of these two, huh? Go here, duplicate non-epic, this Moonlight guy. And then we have 2 hearts, which I think is fine. But I guess we're about to end against the boss here. So I don't want to die, so I'm not going to do the middle one. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll get our 3rd heart and play it super safe. So what is this guy's mechanic? What's going on here? Reality Disruption. At the start of the enemy's turn, Anomaly deals 1 corruption to a random... Where'd it go? To a random target 2 times. Then increase Reality Disruption by 1. So it ramps up. It's like a soft enrage. Negates 1 buff. Is punching him for 30 damage a buff? Deal 2 corruption to the boss. Apply 1 torment to all targets. Increase corruption received by 1. Increase corruption received by 1. Let's see. So our maximum die, our hand size is 8. What is this? And so I kind of want to punch myself. But I should use these first, huh? So let's re-roll these. Look for something more exciting. Gain additional doom for each corrupt in our hand. We have 1, 2, 3. I don't think this one counts. Like 1, 2, 3. To all targets for each. It's exciting. Do I have a refresh in my hand? Let's do... That's 9 over here. So we can probably kill this guy too, right? Let's draw one. Damn, it's 30 damage. It's not what I wanted. 2 to all targets, and then add 1 to my pool. That's fine as well. So both the Sentinels on the side are done, and we've got at least 60, 70 damage is sitting in our hand. Let's spin these and see what else happens. I guess this is all AoE damage, huh? So that's probably the one that we want to flip. Let's go here. This draws 2. Gain Doom. My hand is scaring me. Wait a minute. I'm nervous. I'm increasingly nervous. Uh-oh. I don't think I can flip all of these, can I? Deal 7 to myself. Should I deal 7 to myself? 7's all my health. Uh-oh. There's no mana or anything. Yeah, there's no mana in this game, correct. I can 5 myself and grab the reroll. His overcorrupt is 7. And it causes him to deal 3 to me. So I have to flip this one, don't I? So let's do this and this. Destroy this die. Flip this, deal 10 to all. And then I can draw. And 6 to myself is completely fine. Because then it gives me this, but it doesn't lose a heart. And I can re-roll this guy and this guy. Deal 5 to any targets. With Purify action 1 into a draw 3. Brutal that I can't use that. Can't even use it up here, can I? So gain more doom. So I guess I'm dooming him this turn, huh? I could doom one of my robots as well. So let's go ahead and do. Okay, so let's go 30, 30. Can't use this. 7 to somebody. So he's gonna apply torment to himself. So I guess if I punch a robot, then my health's not gonna go down, right? I think so. All right. Kill my robot, pass the turn. I have to kill the robot. It won't let me pass. Oh, no. Oh, obviously. Hold on. At the start of his turn, he deals 1 to random target 3 times. So, like, he could have randomed kill my effigy. But instead, he randomly took 1 heart from me. Which is fine, because we were, like, treading on thin ice there anyways. Gain, doom, refresh everything. So, let's flip. Let's flip this. And gain doom, refresh, draw. All right. So then there's a 30. We just kill him. Got it. All right. We did it. All right. It's kind of like one of those mobile game ads, right? One of the mobile game ads where the person playing the game is playing comically wrong, and it makes you feel like, man, just give me the phone. I could do it better. You could probably do it better than me because I'm talking and trying to make a video at the same time. So that was kind of a sketchy run, not a lot of focus, but it already makes me feel like maybe I should play Mooney again. Maybe I should go investigate this playstyle or that playstyle. Maybe I should do a Doom build or build around one of the other mechanics that we learned along the way. And then, of course, as you level up, you unlock more cards, more blessings, more things to explore. And it makes me want to do just one more run. So whether it's an action RPG, making me want to do just one more map, or just one more zone, or just one more dungeon, or whether it's a game like this that makes me want to do one more run, that feeling combined with what I said at the very beginning of having a good learning curve and a good tutorial to like onboard you into the game, just makes me feel like the game is so good. Love it. I'm going to keep playing it. If you do check this game out, or if there's a game like this out there that you've played in the past or you've been enjoying, let me know about it, because I've got some time to play variety content before I go back into the world of Last Epoch. So it's fun checking out games like this, because you just discover gems like Astrea's, whatever this game is called. What's it called? Astrea's Six-Sided Oracles. Yeah, there you go. Cool game. I'll see you next time.